The streets hard. He wasn't using something else hard.
Is he a rapper? Is he a rapper?
Yeah, and good one too, and like sought after.
He's a good one.
And I'm pretty sure it'll still be good. It's just
I gotta listen.
Content's different.
I've never heard.
I'd have to re-examine.
He's one of the new TDE artists, or newish.
He's not even that new because he
That's
came
what I'm
out a
saying.
while ago and he had to go to rehab and shit.
See, I didn't know all that.
Did he
You know
go to
more.
rehab?
Yeah, well, maybe that's why, because he had like a drinking substance abuse problem, and maybe that's what it was, suppression.
See, I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, is that why there was so much of a lapse between the first one and the second one?
This is the second album?
Yep.
Yeah, the second one recently came out. Monty loves him too.
I gotta listen.
I get it.
I don't know. Young dude?
Yeah.
Younger than us. Everybody's younger than us, but
Oh, younger than Colin?
yeah.
100%, bro.
Fucking Fat Joe, unless we're talking about Fat Joe. Snoop.
That whole era? That era.
It's getting to a point where that's exactly how I see a lot of people. It's like, fuck, man, I'm not up on any of this.
No baby
When
king for
Angel
you?
talks, I'm like, don't know what you're talking about.
Why does Fat Joe have his beard like that?
Fat Joe
that
says
a
this shit
beard?
is just lined up, yo. Y'all hating.
Oh, the painted joint?
Yeah, that was
Why are we doing
He
this?
said he's not painted,
What do you
dog.
mean?
Why are we doing this? What is happening right now?
What are you talking about?
Why is he doing that?
Everything is cosmetically done now.
Yo,
Hairlines,
we are
beards.
This is life, bro. This is what we do now. You know what I'm saying?
we are now.
Like it didn't go on. It didn't go from like it went from like getting the women getting their stomach done, their ass done,
Yep.
then Botox, and now it's like men are like, okay, let's figure some shit out.
Let's fuck with it. Let's fuck with it a little bit.
I mean, why stop at that? Equality, nigga.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
We can do it too.
Yeah, we got it.
I got more.
You know what? Next week I'm going to get some abs.
Right.
That's aggressive.
Yeah.
Nah, Reem.
Yo, not that you say that.
Yo.
It's
Funny
a
story.
matter of like the maintenance, bro. It's like you kick it back to beer and pizza after that.
Funny story. Someone that we know who is a makeup artist told me, maybe like a month and a half ago, told me that she was called to a personal trainer so that she can paint abs on his stomach, and then took pictures, and then he posted it on his Instagram.
Oh, it wasn't
Like
for
he
a
had
competition?
abs.
Fronting like he had abs, or fronting like saying
Fronting-
like, yo, she did this.
No. Fronting like he had abs. He is a personal trainer.
Yeah.
And we know him.
We don't know. I don't know him. You may know him. I don't know him. We know her.
So it wasn't like a competition, because I know like
Right.
for the lifting competitions
Get
they
the
do
definition,
bronzers and shit
yeah.
like that to
No,
accent the shadows.
People don't do that on their face anymore. You know that?
What?
They don't put the bronzer on their face anymore.
They be mad dark in here and just Rogan up
Because
top.
they don't want to do the black face.
Hey,
So they don't. If you look at those pictures nowadays, it's all brown.
I don't even know
White is on top.
why they allowed to do it on their body, bro. That's not you.
It's not you.
That's not you, bro. No.
Bronson.
It's to accentuate
That's-
the muscle.
Nah, go to the
Fucking
tanning booth
crazy.
and you do what you can naturally do under.
Turn
You
orange.
know,
Yeah, right. Yeah, turn orange right now.
Yeah.
Get shy.
You mad that you keep losing to this strong ass Planet of the Apes because he's black and beautiful? Like it's just your problem. Nah, it's fake.
Fuck out of here. I don't read.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
can you imagine a painted beard, bro? I liked my goatee.
I am fine with
So do
these
I.
straps I have on my
That's
face.
what I'm saying.
So am
I try to make it work.
So am I.
Ow, Jesus Christ. Like Father Time over there. Of course you're happy that you be.
like Father Time.
Gandalf
Nice
over
and
there.
full. It's all full.
Yo, but it's really not though. Like when I cut it, you can see that there's.
Yeah, but it's not cut, bro.
I know, but I'm saying
it's
when
full right now.
when it's full, yes, but I don't really keep it like this though. When I go lower, you can see that there's gaps. That's why I let it grow out.
But be proud of it.
If you were,
yeah.
if you lived the life that Fat Joe lived,
I don't know. No, why? Why?
you wouldn't end up.
But I'm Fat
do
Joe.
whatever.
but I'm Fat Joe. Why do I have to do that?
Because I like it. He likes
Because
it.
you're from the Bronx. And,
I got money.
Is that? Yeah.
I got money and I'm Fat
we
Joe.
setting trends. Isn't that the thing nowadays? We
I
setting
don't even know
trends.
if he's that painted, man. He doesn't.
Yo,
Fam.
no.
I feel like it's
no,
hot.
don't
Have you
do
seen
that.
it?
Don't do that.
If you throw a bucket of hot water, it's a wrap.
Yo.
Throw a bucket of hot
I feel
warm
like
water on this nigga's face.
it might be dusty. He might get like.
Yo, you
I've
throw.
seen
Little
some where
spray,
it's like,
a little sprayed.
yeah,
Yeah. You wipe them with a wet towel and it's a wrap, B. There's nothing there.
I seen some. What's it called? Beignet or beignet?
Yep.
Beignet. I seen some. It was like real. Like the beard was here, but it was.
How long does that last?
Until you get wet.
Oh man, until tonight. Until tonight. Nah, come on.
It lasts longer than that.
Nah, I can't imagine that.
I has to.
I seen niggas sweat it out. Giuliani sweat it out.
Oh man. Hey, Fat Joe's been catching some heat, man, because B Dot came at him for wearing them Yeezy boots.
I like the Yeezy boots.
Yo, I don't know what y'all.
But I guess because they're looking at Fat Joe's age, right?
I don't know-
It was like,
I don't know what
you from New York? Why you can't just get some Timbs?
Man, that shit's over with, man. We done
Timbs
with
is
those.
over with.
Shit ain't got mine on. I'm just saying we evolving. We can do other
evolving.
things now. We can do other things now.
man.
All right.
He definitely earned his Timberland fucking stripes.
Okay.
That Joe, Don Cartagena.
Can't question.
Yeah, we questions
Guy got
Timberland
Yeezy.
affiliation.
It was crazy. He explained his whole outfit. He said, "Nah, I had some Yeezy boots on." B Dot was like, "Come on."
Tell B Dot to find him. Get a pair.
I think that's the point though.
Why?
He doesn't want to find them.
Nah,
He thinks that they should disappear.
anything you can't have. Yeah, I don't want it. I'm good. No, I'm straight. It's
It was
trash.
trash.
No, you just can't have it. You don't have access to that.
But can it also be trash?
I didn't think they were trash. I'm saying I kind of like this fit.
Trash, bro.
I don't like
I think on a different body, it'd been a great fit.
Anybody.
somebody else
Trash.
other than Fat
I
Joe.
think his body
Fab?
is what fucked it. If Ghost wore that shit in the episode of Power, niggas would be out right now wearing them Yeezys.
Or Tariq.
Right. Niggas would be wearing them Yeezys right now. It was just Fat Joe, and that's what threw it off. Like, yo, Don
Fab had him on.
Not my nigga. Nah.
Because you're looking at
He must have lost
Fat
Punch
Joe
on,
as an
bro.
OG. He the OG. OGs don't wear, I guess.
Uggs.
I got Uggs.
Slippers.
You got Uggs, bro.
Ugg slippers. So slippers.
Slippers or like the boots, like
Slide,
that look like
shoe
that.
slide things, right?
Like, do you slide? Like, are they to your shins?
I got a different kind though.
No. Are they? Do they touch it?
Oh no, I'll show you. Mine, so my Uggs,
Yo, this is
the way you came.
my Uggs look like these.
This is the shins, dog.
Oh no, they don't come to my. My Uggs look like these,
Yeah.
right, with the fur.
Yeah.
Tires. I don't got the slide on
joint.
joints.
You don't got the space boots.
No. You're talking about the ones with no laces, the ones that you just. We're doing this again?
Just kidding.
All February, I guess.
Just kidding.
No, not all February.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Not if you're gonna back it up with your knee.
Now, so I don't know which way to start today, so I'm gonna give you guys the choose your adventure intro today. So we can either start with love, or we can start the way. And before you answer the question, just think about it, okay? You can either start with love today, or we can start the way that I want to start.
I choose violence.
I didn't say it was violence, but
Yeah, acceptable. Acceptable. Even though they're called bootay. They're called bootays.
That's not the Uggs that I was talking about at all.
You got the Ugg bootays.
I didn't know that was the name.
That is what they're called?
You didn't see B-U-T-T-E?
Wow.
Bootay.
You
Forgot the R.
bought a
They forgot the R.
You got a boot.
Yeah, look, man, Valentine's Day is just a Monday, baby. I start with violence. What's up?
all right, starting violence.
Joe.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah,
Let's
choose
end with
violence?
love. Let's end with love.
Go with love. Go with love.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna end with love. We don't do end intros, or what do you call it? What do you call
Outros.
it?
Outros. Yeah.
No, I meant,
Nah, and intros is and intros.
I didn't mean
Wow.
and intros. Yeah.
Shit.
All right.
Let's go with it.
Go with love.
Go with love. That's what I wanted.
Yeah,
I wanted to go.
Soul
With
Child and
I
Hamilton.
wanted to go
Not
with love.
Hamilton.
I wanted to go with love too. I was gonna do the opposite of what I said because I knew that you were gonna choose the opposite of what I wanted, so I was gonna go with the opposite anyway. Because I know you guys.
I'm going violent personal reason.
Because I know you guys.
the voicemail. Call shorty, leave that on the voicemail.
Leave that on there. Leave that on there.
When you get to the phone, you finally, I just want you to
Yeah,
listen.
y'all did that.
What was the first
Yes,
joint?
absolutely. I call shorties and be on the phone and just play the music in the background.
The apple
Just listen.
on my eye.
Just listen. This is
The
for
first
you.
Maxwell song I ever heard.
This
I
is
was
for you.
inside for too long. I would never take.
In the 8th grade, I had a shorty. She made me an R&B tape. She made me her own R&B tape, and she actually wrote a letter to the R&B tape explaining every song and why she put it on there.
That's dope. I used to definitely make CDs,
8th grade.
but that's it. That's
Y'all cool,
that's
y'all cool
dope.
now?
No.
That's a lot of commitment for you right there.
A lot of them.
13, like, damn, shorty, you put all that effort in this? I'm just trying to, get
I thought I was the man. I was showing all my boys.
I would too.
See this letter? Yeah, you see that?
Y'all dumbass niggas writing yes, no, maybe. Getting tapes, boy. Ooh, that's a lot of commitment.
Yo, that's crazy.
A lot of work.
That's a fantastic song.
Thank you. See, I told you, start with love.
What you got next?
Yeah.
Start with love.
Nice.
Start with love. Start with love.
You got something next?
Episode 178, Grown Pains Podcast. What up, fellas?
Back in the building.
I started forgetting the numbers of the episodes.
Yeah,
you get
Thanks for reminding me.
we fucked up the last two ones. The last
Did we?
two, yeah. We were higher than we actually were.
Because we keep thinking that we're,
Yeah.
well, like everybody else, right? Like everybody else
Yeah.
is like at
Well,
300.
I mean,
We're trying to lie. We don't know how to lie yet.
We
gotta be better live.
inflated the number?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know how to lie right.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we should.
Episode 397.
Season 17. Yeah.
There
we
would
be
be
wildin'.
there'll be a lot of seasons right now, though, bro.
We don't know how to lie. You know what I mean? That's pun intended.
So we cleaned it up right now, 178.
178.
178.
Officially 178. Officially.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Apologize now.
Yo, I seen a question on Twitter that I want to ask you guys, and what was the question? How did it go? Have you ever told? And I don't know. They used it in a relationship, but I'm going to use it as your not a significant other, but somebody you were dealing with as one. Because if I say family, it doesn't feel the same way. Have you ever told somebody that you wish them the best after you parted ways, but didn't really mean that?
100%.
Oh, you're toxic.
But didn't mean it?
I
But
think that's
didn't mean
petty.
it.
Yeah,
That's 100%
Like,
petty.
yo, I wish you the best.
That's 100% petty. But didn't mean it.
It depends
So
on.
then why say it? Why say it if you don't?
Are you
Yeah,
cutting
okay.
them off or they cutting you off?
What does it matter?
Because my mother said if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. I thought it was something
I'm that
nice.
person. No,
But
I'm
don't
not
say-
saying nothing at all.
Oh, I said
I don't
that's
get it.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
don't say
saying.
it.
But
should have asked.
if I'm doing the cutting off, I might say it. If you cut me off,
But whenever I've said it, I meant it.
Okay, so you meant it.
I meant it.
Wait,
Every
when-
single time I
I've
said
never
it.
said it. I don't know if I've
When
ever
you
said
say
it.
meant it, right?
Like
It's not like I wish the opposite.
No.
I said it, but really didn't give a fuck if you're better or not.
no.
You know what I mean?
You
Wish you the
said it.
best. Really don't care if you get better or not.
You
But-
said it. The way that I'm taking this question is you said it and you meant it. Like, yo, even though it didn't work out with us, I wish you the best on whatever journey it is that you go on, and you mean that.
Yeah, I've said it and meant it. I've said it and not really cared.
So why
If there
say
was
it?
any
But, so that, and I guess that was my only thing is because I seen it. I was like, so why if you don't mean it, why say it?
It's a good de-escalator.
Yeah, because it's like peace, bitch. Like it's one of those.
Just say that.
You know what I mean?
But just say that.
Bless your heart.
And you might not want no kickback on it. So you might want it from her, right? You might be saying, "I wish you the best," because
Nah, I think you both know what you mean, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
Like
Somebody
okay.
might be saying that just to, don't try
Just
to
to
come
brush off, yeah,
Don't
just
come back around trying
wish
to
you the best.
if you see me out with something else, I was talking to him.
Yeah,
Right.
Wish you the best.
So I do mean that. Yeah.
Right.
Again, when we part ways,
Right.
I wish you the best in the way you're going.
Right.
Right. That's
Not
what I'm
to
saying.
interfere with mine.
Right.
Yeah,
But
100%.
if you don't achieve the best, I'm not going to lose any sleep.
True.
No. I mean, I'm not
Somebody
saying
come back around and be
No.
like, "Yo, Reem, remember
I
Shorty?
don't demand
She
you
fucked
the
up."
best. I just
Yeah,
wish
no,
you.
just-
I just
yeah,
wish.
yeah.
Somebody
Like-
come back around, Reem, remember Shorty? She's fucked up right
Oh,
now.
no, man. She's
He'll
on
be
that shit.
Reem like,
Damn.
I wished her the best. I wished her the best.
She didn't take heed to
She didn't take any. She didn't take any heed to that.
I mean, of course,
That's
I've
crazy.
said it. Definitely been in situations where I said it and really meant it. Like, really do wish you the best. Like, when there's no animosity at the end of a split, that's when you mean it. When there's some fuckery at the end of it, you just be like, man, I want this conversation over. Man, I wish you the best, though.
right.
See, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that.
You're going to keep talking.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Eventually, you're going to stop talking and we're going to just go our ways. But if I'm going to say that, I'm going to mean it. That's all I'm trying to say. Is if I'm going to say that, I'm going to mean it. There's no reason for you to be that petty because that's taking a lot of energy.
I don't even think it costs me no energy. I really think Bob hit the nail on the head. Like it's a de-escalator, just a safe.
I want no problem.
Safe passage.
I don't want no problem.
In this conversation.
I wish you the best.
The best. Nothing
I hear
more
you, bro.
I can
Yeah,
do.
No problems.
No problem.
I want no problem.
Just
Wish you
give
the
you
best.
these words.
Yeah.
That's all I can do for you right
The
now.
best for you.
All right. Well,
Cut me off. You ain't never gonna get a nigga like this.
See,
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how you be thinking?
If I wish you the best because I cut you off, you cut me off. You ain't never.
Yeah, I like that energy, bub.
Yeah,
I
you
like
ain't
that
never
energy.
gonna get a nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, cut me off. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah.
You cut me off. Ain't no wish you the best. That's
a lie.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you?
Bob, that's that toxic shit. If you get dissed by a girl, you're like, you ugly anyways, but you know she's pretty because you didn't get the number. That's what that is. That's what that is.
That's not the same.
That's exactly the same thing.
No, it
you
ain't.
didn't get the number, and she dissed you.
I
so
already
you're
had
like-
the number. I had
I
the
know,
number
but
and the goods.
I'm just saying.
But now you cutting me off. We ain't never gonna get a number.
Even though I wasn't shit, but I'm just saying, you still ain't gonna get on that.
Right.
I feel you. It'll never be the same.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be an admission of guilt of why you cut me off.
At the same time, she's like, good. I don't want a nigga like you. That's exactly what this is about.
That's not how that was supposed
That's
to go.
why this is like this.
I should have just said I wish you the best. Should have just said I wish you the best. Damn it. No, man.
No, hold up. I got one more before we
Meant
get
it
into
every
anything.
time.
Do you?
I got a couple of clips. I got a
Oh,
couple
I
of
like
clips that
it.
I want to play.
I like it. I like it.
And I just want to get your reaction to it. I know I really feel like I know how you guys are going to react to it, but I want to just play it and then we'll go from there. So this first clip is
Isaiah Rashad.
no, but we can get into that whole leaking shit on Instagram right after this, though. A little hip hop conversation. This
scared.
is Mad Skills on Drink Champs.
I think I've seen this one.
Where you at? Hold on, why aren't you playing?
You know, I started
There we go.
hip hop, but shit, I done like fucking, R&B records, pop records. So after a while, it's like I might reference the whole thing, but then just leave something for the artist if they want to hop in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
To make it their own.
And make it their own. Like leave the bridge open, leave the second verse open. You know what I'm saying?
What did you think? I'm sorry, I'll cut you off. I'm going
No,
right
you
back
good.
to this. What did you think about when you heard Drake reference tracks?
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
What do you mean by that?
Like they was gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, niggas like us, we cared. In 97, 98, we gave a fuck. And nigga, if you tell me Rakim didn't write Microphone Fee, I'm knocking all this shit the fuck off.
You didn't say that like that, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
You
that
see how
shit hurt my heart.
blasphemy it
Like,
is?
hold up.
But these kids.
React. What'd you think?
What do you mean?
What'd you think?
To
And by the way, notice
About
how
what?
notice how when Nori asked the question, "What do you think about the
Drake's
reference tracks?" He didn't just say track; he said tracks. So it was more than one time that
It was a whole album.
Drake got his lyrics written. Y'all don't care?
And again, we're not
Yeah,
saying all the verses.
Because another reason why I'm bringing it up is because every time that we've talked about this situation, what you guys tell me is that, well, we've been in the studio and you feel the vibe and somebody says something and then they use that.
that's different.
Right.
Right.
Here, we're hearing somebody write and rap the whole thing, and all you're doing is taking it and rapping it.
change some of the words around on that one track. But I just
Some of
actually
my
saw,
favorite rappers have done that.
What's the name? Just like Jay-Z.
Has done what?
Exactly
Has
what
done
you just
exactly
said.
that.
No way.
He
He
did.
did it with Biggie.
I don't know Biggie, but
him.
definitely with Kanye.
Get him.
And he did it with Kanye.
Lucifer. Kanye wrote the whole hook and bridge for Lucifer.
And he did it with State Property, the whole Breathe song.
He's on
One,
Breathe.
1, 2. I think they all admitted it. I think they all admitted it. I'm not saying that that's a bad
I
thing.
don't know
So
about
I
the
believe.
I think that happened.
I
Right?
believe
Like,
he stole. So he stole.
I don't think he's stealing.
I don't think
Well, he took whatever it is, right? He adopted, right, a style, which was
Oh, he used the reference.
young Chris's,
he's-
whisper voice,
Oh,
so
okay.
much Jay-Z.
right?
Okay.
Jay-Z, and then he used some Biggie lyrics in his songs. That's clear. That's evident, right?
Yeah, I think that's on purpose.
I think people were talking about actually writing full songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what
Drake,
that was.
they're saying Drake's full songs were.
Were written.
I just think it's
I don't know.
all bullshit, bro. He
Because
wrote-
Jay-Z
he
wrote
the
the
song
Chronic.
for Beyonce, bro. Drake wrote a song for Rihanna. There's no questioning whether or not Drake is an incredible writer.
What are we
There's a
saying
line.
that we should bucket him in the same bucket that we bucket rappers that are that don't write their lyrics, like ODB and
What I think with Mad Skill, I think that the old school era of hip hop was biting was a sin. Writing,
100%.
having
100%.
either copying somebody else's lyrics or having somebody writing for you was a sin in that particular era, and I think that's what Mad Skills is referencing and talking about.
it's 100%. But listen to what he referenced: Rakim era.
Yeah, this nigga's not talking about
He's
the
not
internet.
talking about Nas era. He's not talking about the J era. He's not
No.
talking about
No, I
Biggie
know.
era. He's not talking
So-
about Mobb Deep era. He's
his
talking about Rakim era.
and then
That's when it was.
I think there was a sin. There's this unwritten sin in hip hop and rap that you're supposed to go in own lyrics, and then it's okay for R&B artists to do it because it's been done throughout the history of R&B.
I think that's some old head shit hating on the younger generation, because if we are talking about that generation, like 80s, 90s, or early 90s, the amount of attention span that the world had for a Rakim tape that would drop would be months, if not a year.
All right. So
Now you have to turn a song over, almost like, unless you're huge. Like, did we know Pat Boost dropped 12 fucking albums last year?
no.
Like,
No, I would not know
but
that.
you have to turn over a song.
Who knew that?
Every what?
I didn't know it.
I
2-3
definitely didn't know
weeks?
that.
I wasn't looking for it anyway.
Who knew it?
A feature
right,
or something
so-
like that. So the demand for music content right now is so much greater than it was that generation before. You actually do have to farm in ideas.
So,
I think Alex has a point. I think you probably bucket him in that bucket of rap. You have to.
But
You
wait,
can't bucket
but-
Drake with ODB. ODB didn't
wait.
write any of his lyrics,
But wait.
and he didn't write music for anyone else. Drake has written for every genre of music.
Okay,
Very
but
true.
I just have one more, and then you can go back to it. But take Drake out of the new guys, right, and put him into his class. The J. Cole's,
I would add him.
the Kendrick Lamar's.
I would say
Which one of those have you ever heard that they've had references leaked?
But I would also, I've never heard, and it's not to give them excuse because people are going to have their preference in whatever it is that they choose to like. I don't know if even J. Cole, if Drake has solidified one lane for himself as I'm a rapper. I think he considers himself an artist, which opens him up to, right? I'm fine. That verse was pretty tight.
Who wrote Back to Back? Who do you think wrote that?
I don't know.
Think that was Quentin Miller? Decided not to
I have to
first on a
question.
fucking
I have
on
to
a diss
question
track.
who writes the stuff now.
Nah, that's bullshit. And
I
think
don't go that
that's cap.
far, but
It's too much. He got
But
too
I-
much music to have.
I don't dismiss the fact that people have written for him. I don't dismiss the fact that people have written for a lot of rappers that I like.
Well, he's
Wayne?
in
right?
his this song to push it. Well, to Kanye, because that's really what it was. He talks about how he wrote for Kanye.
He did.
He did.
He did. That
He's written for a bunch of girls.
Well, it's
a
always
bunch of female-
it's been known. Consequence was
Right.
Kanye's ghostwriter. for
Consequence
years.
was yeah.
and Kanye wrote for Jay-Z. So it's all just a
And
system.
Butcher kind of allude to that in that new J. Cole, that song with J. Cole.
I
all just
don't
a
think that Kanye didn't write his verse though.
It don't matter. The song is what's fire from the murder to capital where they murder for capital.
That's fine.
Then
That's the hook.
Why didn't you have Kanye write that? I mean, why didn't you have Kanye perform that? Do you know what I mean? He did the beat, he did the hook and the bridge. Nigga, that's the song. All you got to do is drop 16s now.
All right, that's what I do. I'm Jay-Z. I
So
can
you're saying
drop-
that song would been fired with any other artist?
I think it would have been fire if Kanye did it.
No, but I'm saying any other artist that song's fire?
I'm not sure, but I know it is fire because Kanye's on it. Because Kanye wrote what he wrote. The hook is fire, bro.
No, it is. It's one of my
Right.
favorite songs.
Right? You know what I mean? So that I just think it's all a system, it's all a loop, and
Yeah, I don't
that-
discredit
that-
anybody
that
for
out-
having.
I think
not
it's
mad at
outdated to be like, yo, if you don't write every bar that you ever record and spit out, then you can't be considered an elite rapper. That's
I'm
bullshit.
also not mad at the people that feel that way though,
Me either.
because I love purists.
They all 50.
Yeah, but I love that. I love people that feel
I'm not
like
50.
Look at
That's not-
basketball, right? There's guys in my father's generation, or even younger in their 50s, that are like, I hate today's NBA because it's soft, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
hey, yup, you're right.
and I'm like, soft. Being tough, being physical is not a skill set.
The mindset.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, the
That's
mindset.
it. But
Yeah,
to be the Bad Boys Pistons didn't take skill.
yeah.
size
Took
and
a
aggression.
mindset to want to just fuck you up.
I can go to jail today.
I got time
Right,
today.
I'm with it. I'm with it. You
I
know what
got
mean?
time
So it's
today.
just
I like that mindset because some people use it to their advantage. You have people like Andre 3000 that use that shit to his advantage, and then was deteriorated when he started to feel like Alex did. Right now he can't even fucking write a song, or it's tough for him to write songs.
Yeah.
It's not even fair to say Andre 3000. Look at Big Boy. You think Big Boy didn't write half of the shit?
For Andre,
For Andre?
Maybe not. When they did the Love Block, the
Big
Love
Boy
Box
was
below,
nasty.
but especially in the
Big Boy's
beginning
nasty, but I
albums
don't
that
know
they
if he
did
wrote for Andre.
together. I'm not saying he wrote his verses.
Oh,
but some of the
influence.
greatest
Yeah,
songs
of
that
course. Yeah,
Andre
yeah,
3000 is on is because he had a whole second body in
Yeah,
there
yeah,
with him.
yeah.
Again, when I started this, I said we talked about being influenced. I don't have a problem with a rapper being influenced by the people who are in the studio. I do have a problem with you saying that you're the best rapper and you don't even write your own rhymes. That's
Well-
what I have a problem
well,
with.
this is the
I don't
thing.
even hear
though.
Drake
This
say
is-
he's the best
Oh,
rapper
you've never
alive.
heard him say
This
he's
is
the best
This
rapper?
is the thing, though.
you
He
gotta tell me
he
why.
has challenged a lot of people that also consider themselves the best, and he has
Put his foot in
remained.
the ass.
Wait, hold on.
He has
Put his
remained.
foot in his ass.
Drake?
Yeah, yeah.
Which name him?
Common. Drake went against Common, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That happened.
It did happen. It did happen.
I mean,
Okay.
that's for real.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And he didn't even have a beard at that point in time.
Very meek. took 0
I'm not
to
giving.
100.
I'm not giving Meek, but I
Put
get the
Meek in a
point.
coffin.
Put Meek in a coffin,
I give
bro.
you Meek.
And then opened it back up, bro. Brought it back to life.
And then,
Still something together. I got
You
you.
want to go on tour?
Kanye.
Well, Kanye's not. I'm not counting Kanye
I
because
don't-
he doesn't write his own rhymes either. So
This is again, you're saying that
Pusha?
because he doesn't write all of his rhymes,
are you going Pusha?
then he doesn't write rhymes.
we can
I think
argue
that's
about that
crazy.
one.
Story-
I can debate. I can
Story
debate.
I
You can debate
didn't like it.
I didn't like. I liked Drake's
went up that ass.
Drake's verse more than I liked his Pusha T's comeback.
Yeah.
Whoa, let's not forget the Daytona album.
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Spark-
I'm just talking about the last two.
Did y'all like this new Pusha T song that came out a couple days ago?
It's got a vibe, but I don't have to hear it too many times.
It's all right.
All right.
I heard it today. It wasn't bad.
It
I thought
didn't give me numbers on the boards. Chills. You know, but it definitely it didn't give me that nostalgia like him and Kendrick shit.
It was crazy. I like Mad Skills. I was a big DITC fan.
He can rap his ass
Digging
off.
I had a huge
Greats.
DITC fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Lord
again-
Finesse, OCs, Fat Joe.
Mm.
Think about the people
Digging in the crates.
who's talking about I wrote all my own rhymes. We are not talking about them on the top of the game at any point in the history of rap.
Nah, what are you talking about?
Who?
Jay-Z was at the top of his game.
And I just told you that Kanye wrote for him. He just told you that Chris gave him a whole style to run with.
Biggie,
there
nobody
is
ever wrote for Big.
who wrote for Nas?
Who writes for Nas?
We'd have to.
I would
and
have to
again, I'm
debate
not, I'm not thinking
this
it's
hook and
verses.
bridge.
I'm talking about hook
Go ahead,
and
debate
bridge
it.
shit.
Debate it. Debate it.
I don't.
do you mean-
I don't
what do you mean
consider.
by hook
I
and
don't.
bridge?
I don't consider hook and bridge writing for you.
That's
I don't
crazy.
consider that either.
That's crazy. It's
my point.
the hardest part of the song.
I don't consider.
It's the hardest part to develop.
To who?
You think a hook and bridge? You
To
think
you?
if I write a hook and bridge for you, I wrote for you?
Yes.
I maybe deserve credit.
Wow.
But why would I?
You deserve
What?
song credits.
Yeah, I
I
deserve-
for me.
What?
Bro, it makes the song. Why it's replayable, repeatable, why people gravitate to it, why it goes from
Oh, then
one listener.
then everybody has written everybody.
The whole industry.
Yeah,
when you,
that has to be the case.
yeah, I'm in agreement with y'all about, but it's the most, like 50 Cent. If 50 Cent only,
So if Papoose,
That means
so if Papoose
Kanye
did-
has written for
everybody.
the world.
Everybody.
So if Papoose does Lucifer, it's fire.
probably, but because Papoose hasn't had a Kanye on any of his hits, and he is incredible. He's a lyrical god.
I don't.
Who's a lyrical god?
You niggas don't think Papoose can rap?
Nah, he can rap.
No.
He's not a lyrical god,
He's
but he
not
can rap.
a lyrical god.
God? So give me your lyrical gods.
Ooh, I like it. Let's
That's too
go.
many to name.
Give me 5.
Too many?
And
Give
we're
me
just
3.
we're just talking about lyrics, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shit
yeah.
you're talking about with verses and lyrics.
Give me 3.
Eminem, Wayne, Papoose, Kendrick.
And Papoose is in that.
Yo, you niggas are crazy. You niggas are crazy.
Why can't you be crazy?
Pun? Method Man?
You put Papoose in that group?
First of all, Papoose has been around
What does
for
that
like
mean?
15, and it's because he doesn't have the commercial success that comes with the hooks and the bridges.
So you're basing
he's just
but wait,
lyrical.
you're basing hooks and bridges off of success, and we're just talking about writing. So I don't understand how you're saying that if somebody writes a hook and a bridge for you, that is you're writing for them. You're not writing my bars. You're just writing a hook and a bridge.
Bro,
And
how many times is a song named after the hook or the fucking bridge, bro? Like, it's not named after one bar in the fucking, what's the name? It's named after the hook and the bridge.
And
Like, it's
sometimes-
what makes the song.
Usually the person that makes the beat, in most cases, makes the hook and the bridge with it.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like you usually. No?
Yes, Pharrell.
Yeah, you want to start naming elite super producers?
Regardless, it's
Like-
so they produced
Dr. Dre? he's
a
not
lot.
doing
Like I'm gonna
that.
bring you this beat, and I'm gonna be like, yo, this is
Dr. Dre's
Malice.
not writing hooks and bridges.
No, I don't.
You know,
I can't see.
Timbaland
I
might.
can't see Dre do it.
Pharrell?
I can see
Kanye?
like big. I can see
DJ Mustard's not doing that.
Hit Boy definitely writes hooks and
He
shit for
can
Nas.
really rap.
100%.
Right. He can really rap. And again, if a hit boy comes to
Dream.
you, if the hit boy comes to you with a beat and a hook in a verse,
He wrote your song.
and now you a hook in a chorus, and all you do, and because you are Nas and you are
You're gonna say
incredible
all you
rapper-
do is give me 3/16s?
No,
You gave me something that you can loop.
Not everybody's giving 3/16s anymore right now. Like that's not the format anymore. But all you have to do is be the elite lyrical rapper that you are and mesh to this vibe I already
You know, a
gave you.
hook and a bridge is looped, right? It's not even 16 bars, not even close to it. Maybe 4.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all are missing this.
I get the song credit.
Right.
I get the song credit. I get the collaborative effort between me and the producer.
So you're a rapper.
I get that.
So you're telling me
but
if I
have
came to you
if
with
I have the voice
a hook
and I
and a
have
bridge, and I'd be like, yo, I wrote for Reem. You're going to be like, yup.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's no, you're not.
If
you're
if
not,
that
Reem.
if that song takes off,
Reem,
you
So the
wrote
song
that
gotta
hook
take
and that
off.
bridge.
no, you know what it
You
does?
didn't write for me, dog.
You did write for me. My name is on the song. Your name's not even going on the song. It's just gonna say Reem. It's not gonna say Reem featuring Bub. It just says Reem, but it's
Nah,
not just
some of them
Reem.
do. Some of them say produced by.
So why?
It's produced by it still doesn't mean that
So
you
why
had anything to do
so,
with it.
So why
right?
you let it go out without me being the feature artist?
Because that's the whole point, bro. Ghostwriting. That's the whole fucking point. The only way it works is when like the new
Kanye
the
did
new
not
Benny-
ghostwrite that. Everybody knows he ripped that hook and bridge.
No, I mean you could read the writer's credits and see the names added to it, but not everybody who's buying CDs anymore. Who's looking into that? But all I'm saying, the only way it could work is if you do like a Benny the Butcher and what J. Cole just did. There is no hook. There is no hook for that. What Kendrick Lamar and what Pusha T did. What Pusha T and
Well,
what's
because
my man?
J. Cole actually rapped on the song.
But again, there's nobody else. It's their bars, and his bars. That's it.
Are we
does that-
saying
what
are
does
we
that
saying
mean?
that that's wrong?
I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I'm saying like that's where you can say, oh, the song is successful, and you don't have to worry about any other credit, no other writer credits or anything like that. It is just Benny the Butcher, and it is just J. Cole. Boom, that's it. But now, when you start adding in somebody who gives you the beat, the hook, and the chorus, you're talking about 3/4 of the song. 3/4 of the song. And you're like, nah, that don't count. Nah.
We didn't say it didn't count.
My verses are what did it.
We didn't.
You didn't write for me.
No, that's not
Absolutely, the verses what did it.
Okay.
So so that song sells with just the hook and the bridge.
Somebody get on it and do it.
No, the song that's a song now because he wrote it, right? He wrote the hook and the bridge. It's a song.
I'm not saying it's completed, but I just don't think that you can say that, oh, you can give me 3/4 of anything, but I added the frosting on the top, so it's my whole cake. I don't.
Who produced?
No, that the hook and the bridge is the frosting.
Okay. Agree to disagree. Let's agree to disagree.
Yo, I'm not.
I can't wait. I hope that
God,
people
David.
take this to a poll.
So the song,
and talk to us
the
about it.
verses are not the meat of the song.
I'm not giving you that you wrote my song if you did the hook and the bridge. I can't. I can't.
No, you
I
didn't.
don't-
No, you didn't write for me.
You didn't write.
I wrote my own bars.
100%. That's what I'm saying. That is what the argument is. You're saying that you wrote my song, you wrote my bars because you did the hook and
Bro,
the bridge.
Unless the
crazy.
song is all you, start to finish, because there are people who do that. I believe like the Kendrick Lamars, the J. Coles, they do that. They do all of the verses, all of the hooks, all of the choruses. If you do that start to finish, then you are the only writer on that song. It is yours. Even if you have to give credit to somebody who gave you like one line or this, that, and the third, I'll still say that's yours. But if somebody gives you 2 to 3/4 of the whole composition of a song, you can no longer say, I wrote that song. You did not. You wrote the verses, one component
That's not what.
of that
That's
song.
not what Mad Skills is talking about. He's talking about people writing for them in
Right.
terms of their lyrics.
Right. I believe.
I didn't hear that
I
as far as
believe
in terms
Quentin
of
Miller
lyrics.
Yeah, it
and
is.
probably
He
others
said- he's-
wrote Drake's songs. I believe that.
Okay. Like the hooks?
Sure.
Yeah.
No, it's put out. I mean, I don't know how true it is. They're saying Quentin Miller wrote lyrics, not.
I
just
think.
the
I think even.
hook
I think
or-
even lyrics
Yeah,
for Drake,
lyrics.
I'm trying to remember the name of the song because I know it's just if you're reading this, it's
Yeah.
already too late.
which is a dope album.
Yeah. So it's Quentin Miller wrote about.
And
Drake's
I don't
mother.
know if he has credit on the album, but he should.
Yeah, I think
He
he
should
should
be
got
eating
credit
off
for
the
it.
and if he is eating off the album, I don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers collaborated on, because that album's super dope. Now, if Drake is not admitting that he had Quentin Miller right, then that's problematic.
No, he did.
But I think he has admitted.
He did. It's collaborative. But I don't know.
But I also feel like we shouldn't shun people that feel like Alex.
Do what the fuck
And
you
Mad
want.
Skills.
Yeah. I'm not.
We
you know.
shouldn't shun motherfuckers that are purists, man, that are like, fuck that. Write your shit.
Right.
Write your shit, dog.
I'm not shunning it. All I'm saying is that if you are a purist, then it is start to finish. It is not, oh, I write all my verses.
right.
But then I voice over somebody else's hook and somebody else's chorus and call it my whole song.
I think that's tough, especially if you're a person that has a crew.
if you got a crew,
Because
it's one
if
thing.
you got a crew, not a crew like the Locks. I'm talking about like a crew like whoever MMG is. Whoever the background is at. You know what I'm saying? Whoever goes to the studio and is not rappers. Whoever's like influencing, like when Jungle wrote Uchiwali. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever's just influencing the vibe inside of the studio to be like, yo, that right there is a hook.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna put my rapper brain on it, turn it into something crazy, give you credit or not. I don't know how the game works, but
That's
give
fine.
you credit or
That's
not.
supposed to be.
But you didn't write for me.
So you can tell Diddy did that.
That's all I'm saying.
Diddy influenced everything Bad Boy. Shiny suits. This is how you should rap on this song. This is how you should sing on this
Shoulder work.
song. Right.
I like that. He produced. He produced.
He produced, but he also influenced, right? Like maybe
Black Rod's my favorite album. Puffy album.
Great album.
I'm gonna take that No Way Out though. I'm gonna take that No Way Out.
Life Story is crazy.
Wait, I gotta go to Biggie. What are you talking about? You said
Oh, always Biggie. Always
you said,
Biggie
you said
first.
favorite Puff album. I'm like, wait,
Always
Bad
Biggie.
Boy. You
Always.
mean? You talking Bad Boy?
Always Biggie. Well, yeah.
Yeah, oh, man.
I think Puff was in a different space in
I might go to
'99.
Total with you. I was fucking around. Yeah, no, man, got me all heated and shit about
That
that.
was a good
shit you talking about.
conversation.
Y'all niggas can be sitting there talking
Yeah,
about
you had more clips. You said you had more clips. I want to hear another clip.
Oh, it's related to that one. I don't know.
Oh, all right. I think yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're already here.
Who was that clip?
We're already here.
It's still mad skills.
Nope.
I hope it's the opposite end of the spectrum. Like, yo, that's how the game works.
I couldn't. Well, no, because I'll just play it. Well, this one is Eminem, so we'll just go from there.
Is it don't actually matter.
Hang on, let me go
The
back
fuck happened to hip hop? What's going on with hip hop? People took that line and thought you were indirectly talking about Drake.
No, see, here's the thing. I saw that too.
Let me cap a little bit.
Drake is always going to be in my good graces
course.
because he did something for
Yep.
one of my daughters that I will never forget, and he will always be in my graces with that. And I like Drake.
But
What I'm telling you with these lines is, I don't know what's real and what's not at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear shit about this rapper, that rapper, whatever. I'm telling you that I don't do it, never have, and never will. If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just fucking put the mic down. You know what I'm saying?
Eminem is a purist.
Eminem's a purist. And
Yeah.
he's start to finish.
Eminem is a purist. I don't know if he's start to finish.
Yeah, who's on these hooks?
I know he's on these hooks.
Does that mean somebody didn't write the hook?
I don't know if he start to
yeah,
finish.
listen, according to Reem, if
but
tell me
Eminem
50
is
never
a
wrote a hook
purist.
for
That's
Eminem?
all I'm saying. I don't know if he's
50's a hook god.
So I'm
don't
not
know.
against it. Y'all are saying
You
that
just
he's
called
not.
him a
no,
purist.
no,
though.
but-
So he's not a purist if he's singing somebody else's hook.
When you guys are sitting here telling me like,
Do not
yo,
change.
in order to qualify, you have to write all your own shit.
I'm just going off what you said. You said a purist writes.
He's gonna have tracks where if he collab,
So he's not a purist then?
If he collab,
So he's not a
on-
purist.
If you collab on a song with somebody, bro, that if it's
Yes or no? Is he a purist? Yes or no?
Yes, he is. If it's Eminem featuring 50 Cent,
No, it's not 50
it's
Cent.
not.
What if it's 50 Cent in the studio, wrote the hook, Eminem just sang it?
Just tell me the song that happened on.
I'm asking a question.
No, you got to tell me the song it happened on, so we can look it up, the credentials. We'll find out if 50 wrote that hook. I've never seen that happen. Every hook that I've heard from Eminem sounds like fucking Marshall Mathers.
Okay.
Like when he goes, "A tears go by 1,000 miles."
Pick one song out of how many?
But what I'm saying is, Eminem is still a purist. He did a feature with this woman, but he still wrote. He created that whole song.
do you not hear how
How you know
back?
that?
I'm not going back. I'm saying that.
How you know he created that whole song?
First of all, that song already existed.
Where?
She's like from England or some shit like that. That song already existed. He asked her because he built a concept around this whole murder scene.
So he didn't write the hook then.
No, he didn't.
So who wrote the hook?
The woman who made the song.
And she sang it on whose song?
Yeah, exactly. She sang it on her song.
So he didn't write the whole song then. So he's not a purist.
Okay, you guys want
You said that. You're the one that said it.
Now you guys want to be assholes. I get it. I get what's happening right now. That's fine. So now.
Did he not say that?
So,
he said it.
So now a woman who comes in singing R&B on his song, whatever that is, smooth jazz. I don't know what the fuck it is. Now because he's not a rap purist because he can't sing. That sounds stupid to me, bro. He had a singer come on.
You
to
made
his
the
song.
criteria, not
no.
us.
Kanye, come on. I know what you guys trying to do. It's fine. It's fine. You're getting on me about it. I honestly don't care. I'm here for good music. I think that rhetoric about, you have to start to finish write everything yourself in order to be considered an elite. I think that's old school shit way of thinking, and it won't keep up with the times. And people who do that, there'll be very few and far between who'll be successful in today's music industry. And so that's how I feel.
All right.
Okay, right every bar. Papoose.
Nah, Pusha
he's doing well, buddy.
T's gonna be successful. He's gonna continue to be successful. He's a purist.
I don't think anybody
Can
rap
it be
like
like?
Pusha T.
So I always equivalent to the NBA, right? Because you see a lot of these old, the older generation. Like I didn't chase rings, right? And I'm like, you couldn't, right? Because you couldn't control your own destiny in the NBA. You couldn't go to whatever team you wanted. You know what I mean? Free agency changed, right? The market changed. And I'd be like, are y'all hating on these new players because they can control where they go? They can control the amount of money that they get, right? They're getting these mega contracts. They wasn't getting those back in the day.
And show money.
And Michael Jordan wasn't even getting that money. All his money was made off endorsements.
Yeah.
Until the end of his career, he was getting the 25 mil a season. Like, you know what I mean?
Robbing the bank.
So I can understand how people can be a little sour about that.
Like these rappers now are making money. You don't even need a record deal now to make money.
Right.
They'll come seek you out.
Right.
For YouTube.
A lot of old rappers died out because they were hating on younger rappers
Right.
doing their shit.
Fab found a market.
Yep.
So did Fat Joe. Put on the mug.
So did Fat Joe. So did Fat Joe. Fat Joe found a monk.
Yeah.
Fat Joe found a monk.
He was on the block.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yeah.
Nah. Now Fat Joe had a real run. That whole lean back era.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere. I'm rapping like I found
Like he had
Fun
songs.
Crime Book.
Like he had songs.
Nah, I don't think. See,
He popped back because he was old.
this is like the same conversation. I don't know if I was having this conversation with y'all about Nas Never Left, but this is the same. I don't think Fat Joe ever left, bro.
Nah, he still had his
Fat Joe had a banger every like 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
A banger, like it,
Lean back.
like a banger.
Make it rain on him. Nah, there's a gap, bro. There's a T.I., there's a Nelly, there's a
Yeah, because I don't remember another Fat Joe banger.
yo, there's a gap.
It's been a
somewhere
while.
What do
early
you mean?
2000s.
He had that hit with those two, Andre and what was that joint? He had like
Cool and Dre.
2 summers with Cool and Dre.
Yeah, that was
cool.
over a decade ago.
And then he had it was Lean Back. I think he took a break for 2
Over
or
a
3
decade
summers.
ago.
And then he did Cool and Dre 2 or 3 songs.
Cool and Dre ain't been out
And
over a
then
decade.
nah, they've been on Khaled's joints. And Khaled has been putting out
Yeah,
joints since
Khaled,
for about a decade.
Yeah. But Fat Joe ain't got a decade. He don't got a joint in this new.
I don't know, man. I
decade.
think Fat Joe's been
he
alive,
comes in
alive
now.
and well.
But he's been around. Like he's still
Yeah, he's
in
still
hip hop.
in it.
Like when you
relevant. He keeps
Yeah.
relevance, but not rap or music.
Because I think he
relevance
sought
all the
out
time.
after people like for advice and stuff like that. And he's Fat Joe, and he is somebody outside of rap too.
I fuck with Fat Joe. Yeah. Yo, where your Yeezys? I actually just wilded out and bought myself those Wave Runners I wanted. I fucking did it. I just pushed the button.
I want a pair, but I can't.
I just did it. I was like, you
push
know
that
what?
button.
I haven't really been eating much. I'm not going to eat that much this month. I'm not drinking. We're sitting there drinking Heineken Zero. So
Pushing
I'm
this
just
button.
like, you know what? I saved. I'm saving. I'm just going to do it.
I like how your mind works.
Yeah, I'm going to it's going to get spent one way or another. I already put aside the percentage that gets saved is already saved. The rest is like, you could be even more responsible or Yeezys. Damn, I hope they're comfortable, bro.
Well, while we're on rappers and leaking information, how do y'all feel?
Which one?
Oh shit! Rappers been leaking information.
I feel like there was 3 of
Content.
them.
They're releasing video content.
Content. They're releasing
Oh,
content.
okay.
Content. You're right.
Okay.
Content.
Common was psyched about
I
information.
was like, yo, they're
On
releasing
who?
information.
No. Yeah, visual.
Kind of information.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. I don't know how you do that accidentally. I'm still back on that.
The Nelly?
No,
Yeah.
this-
I don't. You can't do that.
too much work.
accidentally. You don't do that accidentally.
Now that we walked through the process, I'm like, I think somebody might have set him up. You hack into his what's your name and you
Yeah.
posted it yourself.
Or he left his phone open.
Right.
Or he did it himself.
Or he did it himself.
Or he did it himself.
Nelly owns a professional sports team. Like not a
Yeah, he
majority
does.
owner, but he's an owner of a professional. Nelly doesn't need this attention. Real husbands of
What? This is Nelly we're talking. Why?
what does Nelly
Why are
do
we
that's
judging him like because he has money he doesn't need attention?
But he has Real Husbands of Hollywood coming back out like next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
wow.
Obviously,
Well, look at that.
obviously,
Look at that.
I mean,
he also has the ability to post a story.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
So he needs something. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to.
I'm just
post
not
stories. I don't.
this way.
I'm
Would you
just-
go this way.
I'm just not agreeing that it's an accident.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
right.
I look at Nelly. I look at Nelly's past, present, and future.
You still think about Tip Drill.
Come on, man.
He made this video ever, right?
Come on, man.
Common loves
Come
It
on,
was not the
bro.
first of its kind, bro. Pumps in a Bump.
100%.
You know, it's just-
100%.
He just revamped that.
100%.
Nah, I take
level.
tip drill.
Yeah,
I'll take tip drill too, but bumps in the butt.
The
Bumps
asses,
in the bump.
There was
Yeah,
a
that
different
shit was
generation
crazy.
of asses
Yeah,
back
yeah,
then. It was like model asses and pumps in the bump. This was stripper ass and this one. But I just don't see the need for him to do it. But regardless, I agree. After walking through the process,
It's a
of multiple
process.
steps.
It's a process.
And Real Husbands of whatever's coming out next week. Yeah, man, that's promo. Let's promo. You're gonna have
That's
to
what
see.
that was. Got a promo.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's content. It's not promo. It's content, right? We're in the content. This is the game that we're playing, right? This is even though y'all don't believe we're in a simulation, but whatever. This is the game that we're playing, right? We're playing this content thing, right? So content. Let's provide content so you can see me first, a part of me, until next week.
And a part of somebody else. A whole woman's face.
Yeah.
Waking up at 4:00 in the morning today to that shit was like, what the fuck did I just wake up to?
There's a whole woman on that. Did you pay her? She get consent for that?
Right.
Like,
Yo, for
How
real.
do we know that's even
bro.
Nelly?
How do you even know that's Nelly?
Oh, it came off her hit. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
You know, not to, for lack of a better word, but let's get to the meat of the subject. Here.
Wow, that was aggressive, bro.
Okay?
That was
Because
aggressive.
after the post, and this is what the part that I got triggered, was that I kept reading the thread and shit. It was like, "Ew, he's small. I know why Ashanti left him," and I'm like, you know, I didn't think he was.
You're comparing
small.
yourself? You're comparing yourself?
Yeah, I start digging in. I'm like, yo, what's the average size of the male penis? Look, let me precurse this, all right? I'm completely confident.
Shit, bro.
My 6 2/3. All right, I'm
my
happy
God.
here.
All right, yep,
I'm happy here. If you're looking for 8, 9 inches, I ain't got it.
That's hilarious, bro.
7 on a Henny night max, right? As far as I'm going. But I didn't see like an issue with his
Shit.
penis.
That's crazy.
But that my nigga,
That's crazy.
Reem said, I didn't see an issue.
yo, they made it look like she was like one finger in that. It's like, I'm like, damn.
Reem said, I didn't
I've
see.
always heard like the comment section on people's posts is probably like the
It's
funniest
it's
thing.
funniest.
But I've never ventured. I'm gonna have to start venturing.
I
into the
promise
comment
you.
sections.
I don't even have Twitter. When they sent me
Reem
that
said,
shit,
Reem said, where's the hate coming from?
it wasn't.
Bruce,
it
wait a
wasn't
minute.
like-
Wait a minute. Nah, man, come on.
That's my rule.
Come on, bro.
Not right here.
Come on. This is fine. This is fine.
I'm looking at her hand. I'm looking at her hand.
This is great. This
about right.
She's doing all right. She's doing all right.
Maybe she got big hands.
What's all the hate about?
She played whiteout.
What's all the hate about?
She
bro?
played whiteout.
like,
She
bro,
played
it was-
whiteout. She
it
got
was
whiteout
the-
mittens.
It's the aggression of the hate, my nigga. It's like, oh, he tiny. I'm like, damn, like you went that hard on
Yo,
the
maybe the
balls.
next generation is a baby on, bro.
Everybody's
Maybe the next generation. We don't know. We don't know. We're thinking like, yo, come on, man. This is all right. Meanwhile, the next generation's walking around with legs, bro.
That's terrifying.
That could be
The
crazy.
food is different now.
The food is different.
That's a
Hormones.
fact.
Nah, man.
They getting their periods
I just-
earlier.
I just googled this shit, bro. It's 5.1 to 5.9.
Yo, that made you
Google
do
this. Google
research.
this.
Average size for man is 5.1 inches to 5.5.
Google
erect.
100% has the data, dog.
So there's got to be some anomalies out there.
And both
They got to
ends
be
of
some
the spectrum,
savages.
No.
They got to be savages like 9 point,
No, it's like
9 point hammers.
14 inches. You can have a 14-inch joint, but then there's micro penises. Like that's a real thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, fam.
He just looked at it. It's a real
That's,
thing.
that's how they was talking about.
I
Nelly,
used to
man.
have a cousin. I have to tell you.
I was about to say I used to have a problem.
No. I had
I
had a problem. But I had a cousin. That was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Micro penis. They just the way that the slender is made me sick of internet, and it really had me questioning myself.
Damn,
I had to
man.
do
You gotta stay out of the
research,
comments, bro.
man.
You gotta stay out of the comment section, bro.
Yeah, you're not built for the comment section.
Yo,
gotta
you know
stay out of
something?
there.
If we become famous, you can't be in those comment section, bro.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
You can't be in those
I'm
comment
1%
sections. Nah, you can't be in those
I do
comment
it all the
sections.
Right
time.
after I
can't be in
dropped
the
my
comment
sex
section.
tape.
You can't be in the comment
What's the shit
section,
we
bro. You
said
gotta
in
get
the
the press.
beginning? Like how many times did they say be blessed? What did we say? I meant it.
I wish you the best.
Oh, wishing you the best. Yeah.
That shit had me, yo, how many times somebody say, I wish you the best, little dick. And really meant it. Really meant it. I'm an extra medium, nigga. Extra medium. Bugging? Don't disrespect me.
I mean,
Yo,
I don't know.
that
It
would
could be out there.
100% happen.
I don't think it's out there about me. It hasn't gotten back to
That
me.
has.
But
that
I'm
100%
fine.
happened.
I'm fine. I'm confident in
I'm confident what I got.
Yo, that's
I think I am
hilarious.
too.
It hasn't come back to me.
I think I am too.
That shorty
feel
said
the
you
same way.
was.
I feel the same
Has
way.
anybody ever told you that to your face?
No. If it happened, I would say
told me
it.
That shit would open up the door.
That's hilarious, bro.
I'm like, you can't unsuck it, bitch. That was wild out. Oh, I just bust on your face with this little shit, nigga. Pea shooter, huh? Whatever.
One shot Dillinger. I got the one shot Dillinger.
Say some shit like that to me.
Pew pew pew. Right, Colin? Pew 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 pew.
Yo, real talk, man. We shooting. We shooting.
Pew.
Would it scar you if you've heard that?
No.
Oh my God.
Right now or in the past? Ever?
It's too many.
I might have heard. I wish it was a little bigger. I might have heard that.
You
I
heard
wish it
that?
was a little bigger. She was like, "Yo, my last boyfriend was like."
He had the anomaly. He had
The average. I'm above. Reem's like, I'm above average. I mean, you know.
You found the fucking Everybody ain't gonna be like,
That's
he
hilarious,
said,
bro.
Did he wish you best?
best you ever gonna have. He was right.
Did he wish you the best?
Exactly. Yeah, he was right. This is what we working with here. So we know we are.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's just. Now I'm all nervous about the future, bro.
That's hilarious.
So what if
bro.
everybody's walking around? And then females, would you really want a tennis stick every day?
Every day?
Every day?
They say they do.
That's bullshit. Nobody
think-
wants to suck
listen.
a 10-inch dick every day.
Listen, I think some.
Some
What if
people-
you? What if you can't? What if you are the anomaly though?
Right.
All you can do is give 10, like 12 inch every day. Like this is all you got.
So you have to find the anomaly on the other side.
You know what I'm saying? You can't discriminate against
I
me
remember
if I'm the
a
anomaly.
comedian said he was giving it to this girl, right? He was like, I was giving it to her. And I was giving it to her. And she kept saying, go deeper. He said he started giving it to her. She said, go deeper. He said, bitch, what do you think? I got more dick in the car?
With the extra dick. My bad.
What you think? I got more dick in the closet?
This is all I got. Your butt cheeks are around my hips right now.
You know what? You know what? It's starting to make sense as to why cosmetology is a thing now. Now I get it. Now I get it. Because of women. I ain't got enough dick. Now I gotta go. Now I gotta go get
Gotta go to
surgery.
the closet.
Stop getting his abs painted. No. Don't get your abs painted.
That's hilarious.
They don't care about no abs. Yeah, they don't care about no abs.
That is hilarious.
That's the anomaly.
Yo, them comments was about to have me tied straight
Nah,
around
man,
my
you're
dick
making me
and
feel
slam the
bad.
door.
You're making me feel bad about the anomaly.
I don't feel bad about him.
Like if he's out there like
He
I
ain't
didn't do
getting
anything.
And
You know what I'm saying? I was born like this.
God bless him for real.
I don't know what to do. When I stick it out, they're usually like, all of that?
That's just
All of that tonight? I mean, we're gonna kick it half tonight, half tomorrow.
To hear that, it's like, oh, all right.
we're,
got it.
we're no stranger to
yeah.
porn. I've seen someone. I'm just like, God damn.
Yo,
Pray for her.
that's when I never question myself, but that's when I question it. Like I've seen porns that have been like,
Yeah.
all of that.
Yo.
Where did all of that come from?
Yes, nigga. Like, God damn. Bro,
That'd be uncomfortable. He has to roll that back in his pants.
Yo, I seen one a couple weeks ago with a little, what do they call midgets? Not midgets. What's the little people?
Oh, people.
Yo,
He didn't have a little people penis.
yo, she fell on the floor.
God bless him. And God bless the women that can take it.
Yo, being a little person, and if you don't have a little person penis, must be the shit. That's the only thing that came for real.
Wait, he was a little dude?
No, she was, and he was the anomaly.
He was the monster.
What?
He was the anomaly.
Oh, he wasn't a little person anomaly.
No. He was a
a
grown-
real. Nah, that's
It's gotta be
abuse.
internal assault.
It's abuse.
It's gotta be
They're not even the same.
pancreatic abuse. Like that can't
That's
be.
not even the same thing, bro. Like,
That gotta be lung shit, bro.
It's like a chihuahua with like a.
Oh my god.
It's a chihuahua with a fucking giraffe. Like, it's just like, you can't do that, man. God bless her. She took it. I don't know how.
Hey, what made you click on that, Alex?
Al saw this big ass dick hanging and this little ass women looking up at it. It's like that one.
That's what your feed is like. That's your recommended feed right now, dog. That's crazy.
Oh man. Go back to recents. Oh man.
My stomach hurts.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
Oh my
God.
I already thank Nelly for dropping whatever dropped
man,
on his
that was
this conversation.
Oh my. Yo.
That was crazy.
Now you really think she was up fucking jogging the next day?
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's
Hospitalization.
Oh man, that's crazy. Shout out to
Valentines Day.
yeah. Yo,
If you're the anomaly, you're gonna win this weekend.
you're the anomaly. You're the anomaly. I hope you out there.
Drop something on your story by accident.
By accident. By accident.
Yeah.
By
You know what I'm
accident.
saying? By accident.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I don't even know where to go from here.
It'd probably be a good time to capitalize this anomaly. You take Nelly's video, you put your Shazam outside.
Hey, send. You know what I'm saying?
Pop up.
Who you want?
What you need?
You know what I'm saying? What you need tonight?
That was foul. People are fucked up, man.
Oh my goodness.
Don't get abs, man.
What happened?
Don't get abs.
Nah. Just do it on your own. If
Just
you
do it on
spend
your
money, spend it where it counts. Yeah, Doc, I need about another 2-3. This is on 2-3.
Holy shit, that was good.
Bitches out here tripping.
Above average ain't good enough. So here goes my son's college fund. Trying to make somebody happy.
That's definitely happening.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say that after this, I never wanted to film my own sexcapades. So the fact that he did it and posted it is crazy to me. But after this conversation, like, what's next? Where we at?
Oh, you want to film a sexcapade?
My own.
Oh.
My own.
Okay, Al.
Film it and post it?
So you're moving on from Netflix and chill.
Oh, but film your.
Yeah.
So you're moving on from
Yeah.
Netflix to chill to Netflix and post?
No, not post. Not post.
Right.
I don't need to be famous.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I don't need to be famous.
I don't mind having a video too that I could reference back to on my little files.
Yep.
See, but that's the thing. I think I'd have to go back to the hand camcorder to videotape.
You can take it out.
It can't be on no phone. It can't be on.
It's right there. It's on full screen on your phone.
Nah, it can't be on the Wi-Fi, my nigga.
He thinks it's gonna get hacked.
Exactly. Nah, I'm good. I want the tape.
Turn the Wi-Fi off.
It don't matter. It's in your phone. As soon as you got your Wi-Fi back on, you fuck around
I see what you're saying.
on a
I see
tipsy
what you're
night and be
saying.
like, yo, remember this? Oh, shit.
what
You
you're
posted it. Nah, we gotta go to the tape. We gotta find the VCR.
Are you assuming that your phone is the only thing that's tracking you in your house? I mean, you got Alexa, right?
Yeah, Alexis, I know she's in my shit. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Sometimes that should just be lighting up. I'm like, nigga. But that's what I'm saying. though. The camcorder, you get the little red and white
I see what you're
cords
saying.
that plug into the back of the TV.
You got the date on the side.
Exactly. Go analog on for this one. But I think of videos. Those are always fun.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a proponent of video.
Yeah. It's a learning lesson. You figure out.
I'm a proponent of video.
The funniest part is you're not as sexy as you think you are. You're like, damn, look at my face, man. That shit ain't cool.
Nah, I'm always sexy, bro.
Nah, you know you're the man.
I'm not recording myself. I'm not recording myself at that moment, bro.
Fucked up face.
You got some fucked up fuck faces, bro. You ain't sitting
That's the moment when I'm recording the action. I'm not recording.
No way, nigga.
Word, I'm not recording my Maxwell face, bro. I'm not recording my Maxwell moment.
My fucking
Smacking the camera away. That's ugly face.
Ugly
Get
face
that
time.
camera
Ugly
out.
face time, man.
Ugly face.
Yeah. Put this on you now. Yeah, camera's on you now.
Don't get on about the nut face. Don't get that face. Don't get that
Nah,
face.
you don't want that face.
Oh, that's funny shit, man.
Good job. I mean, we're at time, so I mean, I don't know.
No, that's
Wow.
funny. What are you
Wow.
It felt like one of the fives, bro. That was good. That was good. Damn, we ain't even getting the Joe Rogan nigga shit.
Oh shit, that's right. That's right.
I mean, we could do it. Want to do it? We could do it.
Yeah, we could do it. You want to do it? Let's do it.
I mean,
Help me out. I don't.
They released a clip. So for the last couple of weeks, Joe Rogan's been in the news because of COVID. He's been on Twitter, and he's been on CNN and some other channels as the leader of misinformation with regards to COVID, and he needs to be stopped. So they asked Spotify to do it. Spotify didn't do it, and people like Joni Mitchell, Neil Young, India Ari started pulling their songs from Spotify.
Well, they didn't for different reasons.
I don't think they can. I don't think they own their masters.
But their songs were pulled from Spotify,
Yes.
right?
Oh, they were. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Alex has a point. That's a very good point. But the surface of it is
Go on
they
Spotify,
pulled their
you
songs
can't-
from Spotify. You can't hear their songs on Spotify. And then they put out some public statements about how they felt about his songs, about his podcast. A couple weeks went by, and Spotify was like, I don't give a fuck.
Paid him $100 million.
He's just talking on a podcast. It is what it is. And we paid him $100 million to do the shit.
$100 million.
So he's done for us what we've done for him. It's good. But then they went a little harder. And they were like, they did with the dude, I'm getting into Secessions, and I'm seeing a different side of the
Secessions.
world, bro. Because
Fuck off.
the first, fuck off is like my new shit. The first 6
fuck off.
episodes were not, I didn't like the first 6 episodes.
A little tough.
Yeah, they were.
They were tough to get through, but once you got to the wedding, it was like, what? Not even 2 episodes before the wedding was like, yo, this is crazy.
This is the comedy version of Billionaires. Is that what this is?
No.
No,
It's not a comedy
it's not
at all.
comedy at all. This is one dude that's hilarious.
Okay.
There's one, that brother is fucking hilarious.
Wait till you get to know him. Do you know him? Do you know? About,
I'm on the 2nd season. I think I know him.
okay.
Yeah, you good.
So you know his issues.
Maybe not.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not.
Joe Rogan.
Maybe not.
Yeah, my fault.
But yeah. So they didn't get him off. He released an apology and was like,
Was
"Hey."
it an apology?
Oh wait, let him finish. Let David finish.
He released an apology. He didn't call it an apology. He called it "Hello, friends."
Did you told him about the hate clip that came out that they clipped together, or his?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
So he released an apology on a Sunday, and was like, "Hey, I apologize if
Was this
I
in the
haven't."
sun or was this with the black shirt on in front of the library?
He was outside, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was outside. I didn't see the black shirt in the library.
Oh, all right, because that's the one I saw. I didn't see this sunshine one.
So he was outside. He was like, I apologize if I haven't had enough people that are COVID people, but I have had some COVID people, and I have had some people that are pro-vaccine. Whatever. He did the whole thing. And then a few days later, they were like, fuck that. And they released every single time in his life that he has, whether on the podcast or not, said the word nigger or nigga. Either nigger or nigga. Now, this clip has been out there for a while, but they fucking just like,
Oh yeah, green lighted.
it's out now.
The button.
Yeah, they hit the button on that clip. Kind of like the dad on Secession did to his son.
Sam's like, shit like the
Hit
Django.
the button on the clip. Dog was like, yo, we out. So he's in hot water right now.
And I mean, he was nigga.
For a while.
And
It's a good long clip.
Yeah, it's like 8 minutes, right? Like,
and
yeah,
it's it's niggers. But the one that at least Trevor Noah anyway had the problem with. He was like, I went to go see Planet of the Apes in the hood.
Oh shit!
And I
yeah,
walked
that
into
one.
the Planet of the Apes. It was like Africa.
He said it was Africa in there.
God damn. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. And he goes on to say, oh, wait, that was racist, like in real time while he was doing it. But I mean, I don't watch Joe Rogan, so I don't know.
Me either.
Only time I watched Joe Rogan was Fear Factor.
Right.
Yep.
And MMA.
Yep. I listen to Joe Rogan religiously.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to him in a while.
He's
So
he's a good 27% of your honorable mentions.
Yeah.
At one point.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, I feel like
I don't have no problem with Rogan, right?
I'm interested in what's going on.
Because I don't know him and I don't follow him. I think the problem I'm having right now is like, how come so many black people in this entertainment space are like coming to his aid of Rogan's not a bad guy. Once you get to know him, like, why? I just don't. I'm not saying that. My problem. Why even come out at all? Why do you feel the need to come out at all? Like, it's documented. He really did say this shit, and he said it in a tone that was real.
He was hard ERs.
There was hard ERs.
Hard ERs.
I'm saying
There were hard ERs, bro.
he wasn't using it as a reference. He was saying this about people, about black people.
That's
No,
the part
he was-
of the montage. It's cut up where you can't really tell what it's.
It's clips.
So that's where it's
And
out
I
of
have-
context.
This is the crazy thing is that I have heard.
Does context matter?
There's yes.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Yes.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think that's a very good question.
It does
It's a very
matter
good question.
because you could be referencing something somebody said, and you can
You're
feel
quoting somebody.
right.
He wasn't called.
If you listen to those clips where he's on the podcast,
Nobody, nigga.
if you're listening to him from a clip perspective, you could say that he was saying the word and he was saying it inappropriately, right? This is the problem that I have with the word. This is the thing that I have with the word, is that when I was outside and we was at South Street, there were a lot of people that were saying the word that I was fucking at a very young age. I was Militant Dave, and I had a huge fucking problem with that, bro. And everybody accepted the shit for whatever reason. And I would ask everyone, like, what the fuck are we doing? We're not standing up for, you know, what we fought for, all these rights that we have now, all this shit. Like, we still have more to fight for. And motherfuckers were lenient about it. I speak to my son about his friends and what's going on in the world today. That shit is like, it's like how Alex treats ghostwriting. These motherfuckers do not care, bro. Like, it's out in the world. It's like old heads that care about that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
But
And when I look
Rogan's
at
an old head.
and when I look at a guy like Rogan, and I look at what he's been doing, and I look at, you know, this guy has 3-hour podcasts. You either if you listen to 3-hour podcasts 3 times a week from one person, you're gonna get to know a lot about that one person if that person is talking all the fucking time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get to know a good amount, and I just don't feel.
Maybe not the racist, like he's like KKK burning Bustings, but I mean, at the minimum, ignorant. Like, at a fucking minimum.
I guess, you know, I would get.
He was way too casual. His tone, his use, it wasn't like he was reciting rap lyrics. He wasn't quoting some fucking. And Trevor said it. He said that he was like, "Yo, I wasn't trying to be racist. I was just trying to be entertaining." But what he was really doing was using racism to be entertaining, because there is a crowd that will gravitate towards that
100%.
and actually enjoy it and find it
100%.
as comedy.
100%.
So he was burning that fuel. It wasn't like he was saying the word nigga to educate
Right.
people on black experience or, you know, where the word derived from. He was saying this shit like in the flow, the way we do, I guess.
I don't. If you look at some again, I don't think that was the case. He's had.
Gotta send me one episode where one of these episodes where he dropped the nigga bomb. I ain't gonna listen to 3 hours 3 times. I promise you that.
And one of his apologies, he hit us with, "I have black friends." He did hit us with that.
He didn't say that.
He did.
No, he did
100%.
not.
100%.
That's the one with the black.
He 100%
when he has
did.
the,
Oh, and the black thing?
hoodie with
He
the books in the
100%
back,
did.
bro.
He did. He said I
And
have
he
black friends.
Come on. He goes through the whole, I haven't used the word in years.
Yep.
Come
He
on.
backpedaling now. And
That's
you know
always
what?
that's always
Even
that's the
though
catch.
I kind of said
No,
I
you
was
gotta
going
have
to
better-
Planet of the Apes, I wasn't being racist, even though I can understand you could take it out of context. But and then he goes on, they show the clip again. It's
That
like,
was a new
wow.
one. That was a new apology.
Yeah. This motherfucker looked like Wesley Snipes from New Jack
That's
City
crazy.
with the black turtleneck and the ball head.
That's
You're like
crazy.
Professor Heck. And again, I'm not with cancel culture. And the real problem I have with it, even though I'm like, the world should accept his apology and understand that he has moved on from it. He doesn't use the word. Fine. The real problem I have is that because he's talking anti-vax, all of this shit resurfaced.
Yeah,
That's the shit I'm like.
I feel like Talib and Dave Chappelle at the same time. Like, I feel like let's not dismiss the fact that there most likely was and could have been misuses of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not dismiss that.
Yep, you gotta own it.
Let's own that shit. But I'm also like Dave Chappelle in the fact that when Dave Chappelle said that shit about dude from Kramer, when he was like, you know, I feel like I'm like 80% comedian and like 20% black. And he was like, because when Kramer fucked up there, he was like, you had a bad set, my nigga. You'll get back at him next time. Yeah, like I feel like I'm a like 50% of me is like Talib. Like keep a close eye on this motherfucker, bro. Keep a close eye. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Gonna be two more niggas around.
Hey. And then I also feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that other 50%. You know what I mean?
That shit got him to 100 million. So I mean,
100%.
I think that there are some people who've done worse to get 100 million, but he's in the public eye. And them anti-vax shit, fuck that. India.Arie, she put it really, really eloquently. She's like, Spotify is built as a music streaming platform. So you get subscriptions based on the music that we provide you to pay Rogan 100 million and us 0.003 cents on the dollar.
That is not the case.
That's what she said.
That is that's a wrong.
Because he's getting advertisement money?
No, because he got a deal. She did not get a deal. She's using Spotify like we're using Spotify. The difference is that she's India.Arie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got a fucking deal. Spotify didn't give India.Arie a deal.
Spotify has a bank.
They gave her a platform.
Yeah, but
just like Apple has a platform.
Where'd they get the money to pay his deal? From the subscriptions.
From having a platform.
From the subscriptions that people will pay for that platform to listen to music.
To listen to podcasts.
I think
Not
India.Arie's
podcast.
point is like if we as black artists pull our music off it, then they don't make as much money.
To offer $100 million deals to all of these podcasts.
And I think India.Arie is completely out of a fucking mind because India.Arie has fantastic music, but who's constantly listening to India.Arie?
Not her individually.
I know, but I understand what she's saying. But listen to who is saying it. Is what I'm saying.
You're talking about there got to be somebody higher up on the.
I'm just saying, listen to the source, right? Like at the end of the day, you gotta believe half of what you hear and none of what you see, right? Like you have to ask yourself, what's going on here?
None of what you hear, half of what you see.
Huh? None of what you hear, half of what you see. What did I say? I said I'm sorry.
I do that all the time.
I'm sorry.
I do that all the time.
I apologize. But like, you have to understand what's going on. Like, at the end of the day, we're asking for someone who got a deal. She's counting Spotify's pockets. I'm saying it doesn't work that way because there's a whole podcast community. There's like 500 million podcasts. And there's a ton of podcasts that are.
So you're saying music isn't the streaming, the source of.
I think she's looking at other people's pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like she's pocket watching, which again, I'm not discounting what she's saying. I just think that she's getting to it in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I think she has a point. You're just getting to it in a way that's influencing people to think about it in the wrong way, and we should be focused on what Talib said. You know what I'm saying? We should be focused on
Well, she did get back around to that because she's like, she makes the point of I'm only getting paid this much money on my streams. He's getting 100 million, but I don't want my music on a platform where a guy says, and then she rolls the clip, nigga, monkeys.
Right. But that's also the platform that has supplied the world with Abby Martin. That's also the platform that has supplied the world with Dr. Conor West, a ton of episodes of Dr. Conor West. That's also the episode that has given the world people like David Goggins.
David
you know,
Duke.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's given. Damn, David Duke.
He might have a fucking. You know this from KKK.
The basketball? No, David Duke, the KKK. Dude.
There's no immediate like right wing podcast on. Hell yeah.
Oh, 100%. He's had immediate right wing people on his podcast.
Didn't call them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm like, I think everybody can be forgiven if they truly learn from it, and I don't think he's done enough to be completely canceled. You know, we'll see what he does. Like Talib said, keep an eye on
keep
this
an eye
nigga.
on Keep an eye on it, son.
But damn, that shit didn't. I told Al before y'all got here, I was like, man, they start playing back some of them early episodes. 10 years from now, nigga.
For us.
Might
Nah,
put
we'll be
out-
all right.
I might put us in jeopardy.
What happened? What?
You might.
Us?
Yeah.
Our early episode?
Yo,
Oh man, we have some good early episodes. We have some good early episodes.
Shit, this one right here. This one right here might be tough.
This one right here. This episode, we gotta end this quick. We gotta get out of here.
yeah.
Honorable mention time, man. We gotta get out of here.
Oh,
I don't even know if I got one this week.
I'm like, didn't I read or something?
You read?
I read or something.
What you read?
Oh, no. What's your name? My honorable mention is on some real kid shit, though. I don't know if everybody's going to feel a vibe, but Raising Deon Season 2 is on Netflix.
Ellie keeps telling me I need to watch this.
I love it. I fucking love it. And Keenan. I love Keenan on Hulu.
Keenan is the shit.
I love Keenan on Hulu. That's all I got right now. I didn't hear the 2 Chainz album, so
I wanted to bring this up. Biden administration to fund handing out crack pipes to its
cat. Stop it, cat.
God,
Bullshit.
I don't want to hear that
Bullshit,
again.
that's
This
not
is
gonna
bullshit.
Man.
All right.
It's methadone clinics. We're giving out needles, nigga, not crack pipes.
Hey, by the way, as we're focused on all this other crap, we are planning a war.
U.S.
World War III is on the
US and
brink.
Russia?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see.
It's not fine.
Ukraine better step it up. Try and go to Greece.
All of these distractions.
But Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
It's all of these distractions.
Ukraine
There
gotta
is a
defend
war
themselves.
on the brew.
Woman's worth.
Sanctions ain't gonna cut it.
Oh, the COVID.
Which I got. Anything?
Shit, I don't remember. It's on my phone's over there. I'll get it. What do I have? I don't know if I have anything. Well, I'm sure I do. Hang on. I do.
Shout out to the Real Husbands of Hollywood dropping next week.
Yeah. Shout out to the Anomaly.
Shout out to the Anomaly out there. Shout out to you, bro.
Coming on a screen near you.
Shout out to the Anomaly, bro.
Hit the drum on that one, huh? Been
saying.
all week.
Where the hell's my shit at? You don't have one, Bub? You don't have one, Bub? Bubby, you don't have one?
I think mine
Pray
was
for the Bear this Saturday.
There you go.
Providence
That'd be mine.
Place movie theater.
Yeah, shout out to Pray for the Bear this Saturday.
Another premiere. I'm trying to escape
Shout out to Steambox RI.
Yes.
shouting out out.
Good.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah. The panel.
Good catch.
Yeah, that was
Good catch.
That was dope of them, man. Shout out to them.
Oh, nah. So mine
They're always
is
doing dope shit.
so Sydney Carter, who is the Texas A&M women's basketball player development coach.
Looking
That's
good
caught
out there,
flack
girl.
For her outfit. This is her outfit right here. She's got caught in flack. People saying it's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's always too much when we thick and beautiful and
Right.
black and man, please.
She looks alright.
Sydney Carter,
They
do
all got
your
on
thing.
pink sneakers. Yeah, Cindy.
your thing.
Call me.
She
Do
look
your
beautiful.
thing. I ain't say all that, Sydney. But
You can come help develop a player.
but yeah, do your thing, man. Outfit was perfectly fine.
I mean, it's
I thought it was fine.
it's
I have no
far
issues.
from Pat Summit. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. I mean,
But she's
yeah.
only player development.
I mean, yeah.
I'm fine with not limiting
Yeah.
our fashion. This is how we dress. This is how we feel good.
The
and
fly
I'm fine
fit.
with that. I'm not wearing no
I
fucking
mean-
4-piece suit.
Right.
I guess mine will be since Valentines is around the corner. I don't have a Valentines, but get your flowers from Bloomback.
Bloom back.
Get your candles from Trey Essentials, Code.com. Get on it.
Get your body massages from Fortified Wellness. Group couple.
All right. There you go.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm looking for mine.
Just Spice Adams on the treadmill. Spice is my man.
I'm looking for mine. Hey, I want to say that I did disagree with one of Bub's posts this week. But before,
Did you?
yeah, it was something you posted that I disagree with. But my honorable mention is I forget the post though. I forget the post.
You didn't really disagree with it.
You're right.
Capping?
You're right.
Happened?
I'll take that.
You had a real response.
Harry Pace, look him out. Since we're in Black History Month, Harry Pace is my honorable mention. I think I want to do something like that every week this month.
Okay.
Except
Why only
for-
1
it's
month?
It's just mention. You know what? I could do this all month.
Do it for every
I
week.
could
Joe
do-
Rogan said nigga since you want to watch.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do it all month. Harry Pace, look him up. Do your Googles. Shout out to him.
I like it. All right.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
2
Hell
hours
yeah,
on this
2
one.
hours.
Bang, bang, bang.
About to go to the tap. So
178.
178. We did
Take us
that
out.
shit, Alex.
Did we? We did it. We did do it. That was a good one. It was
Yeah?
a good one. I had to get up and laugh because that was.
It was a good one. Yo,
My stomach was really hurting.
The experts did it again, man.
My stomach was
The
really
experts did it
hurting.
again.
I
Like,
gotta-
follow,
Fuck.
comment, share.
Yeah, you know all
Fuck,
that.
with us. This is what we do, man. We'll be
already
back next
know.
week.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
and all that
Valentine's
good
Day.
Yes,
shit.
sir.
We out.
Peace.
World War III's on the brink.
And we out. Peace. Write your own shit.
What you